I am.
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am the class.
I am the class.
I am the class. I am the class.
I am the class of 2011.
I am the class of
2011.
I am the class.
I am the class.
I am the class of 2011.
I am the class of 2011.
I am the class.
I am the class of
2011.
Class of 2011.
2011
of 2011.
I am the class.
I am the class.
I am the class of 2011.
Whew. I love our class. I feel like we went through a lot together. Everything from like the focus schools in 5th grade to new administration to having split guys and girls lunches in 8th grade. And that's a lot for 8th graders to handle. We want to be together.
Got something that you need to say. You better say it right now, 'cause you don't have another day. 'Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every single rule? Will little brainy Bobby be the You went to school to learn, girl. You never knew before.
At my elementary school, I went to Harrington, and at recess, we would always play Foursquare, and it was the biggest deal ever to be good at Foursquare. And Becca Lynn was like the reigning champ, and she told us all that she played in a professional Foursquare team, and everybody believed her, and she always won. And it wasn't until like middle school that we found out that there was no such thing as professional Foursquare, and we all had like wanted to get there someday and be like Becca, but it was never real.
Elementary school, Harrington Elementary School. Coolest thing about my school, we had marble season. This was no joke, I'm telling you. Okay, in the here's the middle, here's the whole playground. There's like the kickball over here. There's like the playground over here, the little turtle, the famous turtle. And right in the middle, there's like this patch of like land, and everybody's like, oh, like why don't you fill it with grass? You know, this was a marble court. No joke, a marble court. It was like the big hole was over in the corner. That's like only the 5th graders could go there. Like 4th graders, 3rd graders, like you try to go there, like no, that's not okay. And then there was like the other arena like over here, and people legitimately like brought like briefcases and like sacks of marbles, and like there was like the cat eyes and the shooters and the jawbreakers, and like you played for them, and like you could trade your marbles, but like if you played with it and you lost, the other person would get your marbles. And it was like you came to school early and you ate your lunch so fast because you had to get out there and play marbles. Coolest thing about Harrington Elementary.
When I went to Harrington, Mary Comion was very risky. She would always chase the boys all over the playground, and she always got put on the wall, and that was like where the bad kids went, and she would always get a pink slip. And yeah, if you got the pink slip, then you were really bad.
When I was in like 2nd grade, our art teacher had this class pet that was a ferret, and I hate ferrets, and it was so gross. It would like crawl around, and it would poop everywhere, so that was my least favorite class pet.
In 4th grade, we had this hamster, and I remember being in 4th grade and it like got out of its cage. So I remember we all tried looking for it. We never found it. We had to get a new one.
In kindergarten, I had a tarantula in Mr. Gibbs' class, and we'd feed him little insects, and forever scared of spiders because of Mr. Gibbs.
I was in Miss Conway's science class, and she had the cutest little hamster. It was really fat, and his name was Chubby Cheeks. And I was playing with him before class started, and I guess we had a test that day or something.
And so I wanted to keep playing with him. So I put him in my pocket and just like on my lap right here. And someone found out and told on me.
Best lunch memory. East Middle, 8th grade, huge food fight got started. And we had a table of about 20 people probably, and every single person at the table ran away and like went to go hide against this wall. But I was like, dude, food fight, not gonna get involved, I don't wanna get in trouble. I hid under the table and had, front row view of the whole thing. People are throwing applesauce. The guy next to me got hit in the back, square on with spaghetti. It was so funny.
If you ever went to West Middle School, they have like separate boys and girls lunches, and it was because our class was the first one to get separated because we were really, really bad. And one day at lunch, Luke Hannikin took a clementine and he smashed it and it went all over the place and got on everybody. And then they thought we were having a food fight, and then they decided that we couldn't be together anymore, and now the kids are still separated at lunch.
I think when I was a freshman, my most embarrassing memory was during Spirit Week. We had car decorating, and the seniors kidnapped me and taped me to their car. That was pretty embarrassing.
Probably walking by Mr. DeWeer's room and trying to pick up the quarter, reaching down while I'm still walking, trying to grab it, and then I tripped and fell down. Yeah.
My most embarrassing moment. My freshman year, my first audition for Vocal Dimensions, I started crying during my audition, and Mr. Dobb looked at me like I was crazy. I mean, I just started crying. I was so scared. And then he told every single class after that, some girl started crying during her audition. And when people find out it's me, they go, "You were the girl who cried?"
I had Mrs. Spence for Algebra 2. And we're sitting in the middle of class, and I start hearing this chirping noise. And I'm just like, what? Is there a bird in here? Like, what's going on? She goes to her desk and pulls out a baby bird. And then like everybody's running up to the desk to see like what the heck, where did that come from? And there's like 6 birds in her desk drawer, just chilling. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay, Miss Spence, whatever.
Make a big noise playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you.
I got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Everybody knows I got the magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. Now everybody wants a blast of magic, 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 oh.
I would like to say goodbye to the class of 2011 with open arms and love. I know that sounds cheesy, but I just think it's so cool how the seniors have come together for our last few months of school and just like become such close friends.
Man, I'm gonna miss this class. You know, the closer we get to the end, the more I'm gonna miss everybody, and I'll miss this school. You know, it's saying goodbye to the door of the Student Success office that almost hits me every time in the main hallway, the quarter in front of Mr. Zwierz's room that I tried to pick up last year. You know, goodbye IDs. That's not that bad, but
it's been fun. Really gonna miss everyone here, and I mean, create a lot of memories these past 4 years, and you guys have been awesome.
Boys and girls, it's not over. My grandpa, he just had his 65th Holland High School reunion. His 65th reunion, and I have a feeling we can have 75. Let's beat my grandpa.
Well, I hope I don't have to say goodbye forever. I hope that, like, when they do the reunions, that people will come and we can still see each other.
I feel like I don't want it to be sad. I want it to just be like a, you know, like our whole class has always had like the motto, like, not that like we don't care, but like we're chill, like we're not all about like being cool. I feel like I just want it to be like I wish you good luck, I'll see you later, like we'll probably see each other next Christmas break, no reason to cry, like, I don't know, just like kind of just coast out.
I thought it was really fun to see and watch everybody grow and change over the years, but I'm definitely ready to go. So, peace.
I would like to say goodbye just by saying I'm gonna miss you guys all, and you know, it was fun being with you guys, and I had a great time.
I would like to give every single individual person in the class a hug and say goodbye to them. Every single one of them.
I guess I don't really want to say goodbye to the class of 2011, but I'll be happy to leave here.
It'll never be over. You can always see me in the streets, and keep the peace.
My advice to anybody in high school would be just to be who you are. That's how you get the most friends, and just be yourself, and it works out.
For you underclassmen out there, don't limit yourselves to just one group to hang out with, because there's cool people that aren't always going to be like you. So don't just close yourself off.
Do your homework. There's nothing I dislike more than homework, but you gotta do your homework. This is, man, gotta do it.
My advice, for goodness sakes, walk faster in the hallway. I've got places to go. The people behind me do, I'm sure of it. Move your butts.
To never give up, keep trying, even when times are hard, keep trying, and just do your best.
Personally, I would say don't give up, because you'll never know, like, it'll be worth it in the end. Like, keep all your grades up and don't ever let your GPA slip, because it'll be hard to get it back up.
I would say to love your classmates and like love high school, because it goes by so fast. So don't take it for granted, because you'll miss it. I already do, and I'm not even out yet. So
get involved in as many things as possible. That's the pretty cliche answer, but it really does change how your high school goes. Go to every game, event that you can go to, and cheer on the Dutch, and spend lots of time with friends and family, because before you know it, you will be graduating and moving out, and trust me, it goes a lot faster than you'd ever imagine.
Don't be afraid to express yourself and be yourself. That's the most important thing. No one wants to see anyone but you. Just be yourself.
As seniors here at Holland High School, we'd like to pass the baton on to you juniors. As a physical representation of this, we'd like to pass on this wooden shoe. It's our legacy that we hope that you can pass on to future generations, to next year's juniors and the juniors after that.